still exists. We just had a bit of a sneeze from Pandora. Welcome to May's special edition of the panel.
I'm Cam Walker and I'm joined, as always, by Lauren Day.
I've missed you.
It's been a while.
Where have you been?
I don't know. Well, not sat on this sofa, which is where I wanted to be.
Definitely. It's been a very long exam stress-filled mess, hasn't it, really?
We're back, though.
We're back. We've definitely missed you. And we've had a very exciting few months away as well. We've had Varsity, which we're talking about later.
We have, and we were nominated for a National Student Television Award, which was very exciting. Yeah.
We also had some lovely pictures from the ceremony.
We do.
Here, looking
although it wasn't a ceremony.
Very sober.
Yeah.
At Nastas.
We don't condone drinking alcohol at all, though.
No.
No. So that's us, formal. And then this is the entire team. There's loads of NSTV people. Josh Rom, you can see there, who is one of the panel creators. Shout out to Josh Rom if you're listening. And
Lauren Clemson there, looking absolutely flawless. And Danny Estridge, our Varsity panellists as well.
Before we do anything else, actually, let's introduce our panellists. So from Uni of, we have future station manager of NSTV, Joe McGeehan. And from Trent, we have the queen of Varsity herself, Pandora Forsyth. Hey, hey, how are you liking the studio?
Yeah, really nice.
Loving it.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe, it's your first time in the room yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be spending a lot more time here next year.
I'm sure you will, I'm sure you will. And then Pandora, you usually do news, and how's it feel being on the sofa as opposed to the other news area? You're honoured.
I love it.
Love it.
I intend to be back here again.
Excellent. Right here on the holy sofa.
So, as we mentioned earlier, the panel team were at Nastas last month, and BBC newsreader Fiona Bruce was there to present Best On-Screen Female.
And her speech really was quite something, so we're just going to play it to you and see what you think, really.
Observing the proceedings, and particularly given that I'm presenting on-screen female, I just wanted to tell you something that I noticed while I was sitting there, is that with one exception, with the charming lady from LSU TV, every time you came up here and there was a man and a woman receiving an award, the man always spoke and the woman said nothing. Now, ladies, come on!
So big thank you to Guild TV for sharing that footage with us. They did an incredible job with the live stream.
They did, and if you want to watch the full video of that speech, because it is just so powerful, it's on their Facebook page. So what did you guys think of that? What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I couldn't make Nasta this year, but I watched the live stream from home, and I remember watching it and thinking, wow, that is really inspirational. What a moment. I can only imagine what it was like to be in the room.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, like, everyone was stood up, weren't they? Because no one was expecting her to be so kind of political in it. And yeah, it was amazing.
It's brilliant. What did you
Doing
think?
it for the women. I love it. I love it. Power to the women.
Yeah. Everyone was, it was so good. But moving on from Nastas, the panel team have got a lot more in store for you today.
We definitely spoil you. Coming up, we catch up with all of the Varsity action so far and channel our inner Troy Boltons with a little game.
Lydia and Amber went to check out Trent's Funky Fresh Dance Night. And
we have an exclusive live performance from singer-songwriter James Letta after he talks to us about his latest EP release. But first, dial down your excitement because Bradley Jones had a chat with the owner of Nottingham's smallest coffee shop.
Hello, I'm Bradley Jones for the panel and I'm here in Nottingham's Lace Market outside the quirkiest coffee shop in town. Now, Darlington has just recently opened up and we're going to talk to the founder of the venture, Luke. So I'm here with Luke Thorpe, who's the founder of the Darlington Cafe. So Luke, can I ask, what made you start a cafe in a telephone box?
Good question. I wanted to open up a coffee shop anyway in Nottingham. I think the coffee scene is kind of growing and I'm a huge fan of coffee. And I came across the idea where a friend was telling me that there was a phone box for rent. So to combine the two, it just seemed like a great opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. And what's actually in the phone box?
So in the phone box, we've got a coffee machine, fridge, and obviously water, and then coffee and food supplies.
Quite a lot in there, really, for a small phone box like that.
For a small space, yeah.
And what's the feedback in Nottingham been like about the shop?
The response has been incredible.
Yeah.
I think with Nottingham being the way that it is, we kind of embrace anything that's a bit creative.
Yeah,
we love independent businesses, so it's part of the charm and the reason of doing it in the first place. If it's going to work anywhere, Nottingham's a perfect place. So.
And what makes you better than all the competitors around Nottingham, all the coffee shops around Nottingham?
What makes me better? I don't know. What makes me different maybe? I use local independent businesses as well and kind of canvas what they do. So local bakers, there's an independent chocolatier that I use, and obviously all the coffee is locally roasted as well.
Yeah. I'm Bradley Jones for the panel. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Brad. Now, varsity season is well and truly underway, with basketball being a definite highlight on Tuesday night. And I have a confession. I think I was the only person on this sofa who was not actually helping out with the coverage.
Terrible.
Tracer.
I'm
Awful
so sorry.
commitment.
How can you
I'm
call
so
yourself
sorry.
Trent TV?
Why are you all ganging up on me? I was doing other stuff. But I think also most of the crew, I think, were helping out. Give us a shout out, crew, if you're helping out. I think I was literally everyone.
Getting lots of cheers
Brilliant.
away right now.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. But I did watch the coverage and it looks really, really good.
Oh, you're so supportive then, that's okay.
Yeah.
So you've probably noticed that the new addition to the panel table here, we're going to have our own mini varsity competition right now. Each of us has 15 seconds to throw as many balls into the basket as possible.
Yeah, so we're going to do Uni of first. You both have 15 seconds. And
Can I
then
have
Trent.
some
And
balls?
Trent is a dream team, isn't it, Pandora?
Yeah, it
So,
is indeed.
Uni of first.
Can I have some balls, please, Cam?
Yes, you can have
Thanks.
some balls, Lauren.
Thank you.
Your ball holder.
Thank you.
Hold my sack.
Is everyone ready?
All jokes are already started.
Oh, God. Okay, 3,
Ready?
2, 1, go!
Oh,
Three.
God. No, we're on 5, 6, 7.
Come on, come on, come on.
9, 10,
Lauren, what
11,
are you? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
12, 13, 14, 15,
3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. How many was that?
It was 18, however,
Yes.
18.
Can I just point out
Okay.
that your arm was long enough to actually push the hoop.
Oh, for...
Don't be arm
You
length
cheat,
this.
you cheat.
Pandora, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Let's try and grab all these balls really quickly then. It's fine.
Yeah.
Classic student TV.
Classic student TV. We have a big crew behind us.
Have I got enough balls?
Yes, you could.
Okay, guys,
let's
ready?
go.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4, 5,
Come on, come on, come on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10,
Come on. Oh, I'm running out of balls.
12.
14,
I'm out of balls.
15.
No!
I'm out of balls.
Slam dunk. How many was that?
15?
15.
15.
Oh, what?
Almost, guys.
So annoying. Pandora.
Yeah, forever.
Well played, well played.
Well
Pandora.
played, well played.
Well played. We did well.
Team
we did well.
UON.
Yes, Team UON.
Yeah, just like you're winning varsity as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
just
we
smash
did
it.
win the ice hockey,
We
so...
win the big games, we pull in the crowds.
Should we get
Right,
ready?
I think it's fair to say, but we're never going to be accepted into the Harlem Globetrotters anytime soon.
Nope, so let's show you how the professionals do it now with some varsity highlights from the season so far.
Hello and welcome to Varsity Ice Hockey 2017. What a night we're set for.
So excited.
I was going to say, it's not just me. I'm Harry Jameson from Trent TV.
And I'm Lauren Doe from NSTV. Yes, we've been bringing you all the varsity action this season, haven't we?
We have been, and what a season it's been. Yeah.
both teams, and may the best uni win. So I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye to our panellists now. Thank you so much for coming on. I hope you enjoyed our little basketball competition. Yeah, although it does help when you're taller, Joe, doesn't it?
Well,
it does help.
Many things help when you're taller.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Still to come, we have an exclusive live performance with singer-songwriter James Letta.
And Lydia and Amber went down to check out Funky Fresh Dance Night.
But first, it's time for the news with Harvey Jameson.
Thanks, guys. Now, do you have a TV licence to watch iPlayer, or do you just ignore the message when catching up on the Great British Bake Off? Well, soon everyone will have to have a licence to access iPlayer. The BBC has announced plans to introduce a login system that will help target people using the service without paying. Also this week, have you ever dated someone older? Well, after newly elected 39-year-old French President Emmanuel Macron received some controversial comments on the age gap between him and his 64-year-old wife, new research has shown that the bigger the age gap in a relationship, the more likely it is less to fail. If the most important part of your full English breakfast is a sausage, then the only place for you to get it this weekend is Newark's Showground. The Nottinghamshire County Show will be judging Britain's best sausages, which encourages independent butchers to preserve the art of making sausages and pies. And also, it was a successful night for Trent at Meadow Lane last night, which ended in a 1-0 victory for the women, and the men held on to a 2-0 lead in the varsity football to hold on to the trophy with penalty heroics from Jake Wood. That's all you need for today. Back to you in the studio, Cam and Lauren.
Thanks, Harvey. So the moment you've all been waiting for, we're joined live in the studio by James Letta.
Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you. Can I just first start by apologising because I did mention your EP that's just come out. It is, in fact, your single.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
It's a single at the moment.
Yeah. Well, should we start off with talking about your single? So what was kind of the inspiration behind it?
So, I mean, musically, it's kind of... it's got a lot of kind of 90s acid jazz stuff going on in it, some Jamiroquai sort of vibes, very funk-based. But I don't know, like lyrically, it's kind of just I'm a young person, I'm at uni, we go out a lot. it's kind of just let's just enjoy it, have a good time, and you know.
So when did you first feel like you were enjoying music? Like, what inspired you to get into songwriting in the first place?
Well, I've been doing music for quite a while. So I was like 6 when I started playing violin, and then 7 when I started playing piano. I attempted writing songs when I was like 11, and they were pretty dreadful. But then when I was about 15, I started kind of like realising a sort of direction I wanted to go in, which was sort of like funk and R&B and soul. And I just seemed to churn out about 10 or 11 songs in one go, and was like, oh, okay, I know kind of what direction I want to go in, and that's kind of developed over the past few years, and I'm 20 now. So yeah, it's all...
Awesome. And releasing a single, that's a lot of effort. How do you balance that with your uni work?
Yeah, so this is the difficult thing. This is trying to keep it on the side, because I've got 2 singles out already. This is the 3rd, and I've got lots of plans for the future. But you know, when you're doing uni work and stuff, you kind of have to prioritise the uni work, so you've got to pick the right time to release your stuff and engage with your audience and stuff. So
is after uni, do you want to continue doing music, doing songwriting?
Yeah, so I mean, the great thing about my degree, because I do music at uni, the great thing about my degree is next year it's pretty much music production, which is what I want to do. I want to produce and write my own music. So next year's all music production stuff. So after that, I want to take a year out to just, you know, properly give it a go and produce as much music, and not have to have things on the side like school or uni work or a job or whatever, and just say that's my thing, 9 to 5 every day.
Excellent. Well, you've also been very, very busy so far with all these singles coming out. Do you have any more plans for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so we'll have a couple more singles coming out in the summer. My plan for the summer is to really keep kind of building my audience and stuff, so as many cover videos on YouTube and things as possible. But the thing I'm really, really excited about that these singles are leading up to is an album that's going to be...
Oh, wow.
Exciting.
Yeah, album coming out in probably September time. It's not, you know, officially announced yet, so...
Exclusive.
Sneak preview,
yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm really, really excited about that. It's about 14 tracks. It kind of all just has seemed to kind of come together, and really feels like it's just it's pure me. It's like, it's everything that I'm influenced by. It's everything that I've kind of directed my sound the right way.
Watch this space. I mean, do you want to really quickly plug your social media? What's your Twitter?
Yeah. Easiest way to find me is www.jamesletta.com, Letta. Or you can follow me, all my social media stuff is at James Letta UK.
Cool.
Brilliant, thank you so much. Well, you'll be performing for us a little bit later, which we're really looking forward to. But first, Lydia and Amber went to check out Trent's Funky Fresh Dance Night.
Hi, I'm Amber. And I'm Lydia, and we're here for Trent TV
Fresh Collective's final concert of the year, Funk Nation. And everyone seems to be absolutely buzzing. We're so excited to see what's on offer for tonight. Yes, and we spoke to lots of people backstage as well. They're so excited for tonight's shows. Emotions are running high because it's some people's last show. Anyway, let's check out and see what they've got. With some of the Funky Fresh committee. Introduce yourself, guys.
My name's Bethany, I'm the social secretary.
I'm Eve, I'm the president. I'm Samantha and I'm treasurer.
Lovely to meet you all. We're so excited about the show tonight. So what are people going to expect?
Well, this year we've had a really successful year. We've pretty much cleaned up at every competition we've been to, so I think people expect a really high standard of dancing. Obviously, we're quite well known around uni for bringing a lot of hype and stuff like that.
Mario, the choreographer for FFC. I mean, amazing show. How proud are you of them all?
I'm beyond proud. Like, I can't put into words how proud I am, because basically, obviously, I teach like the dancehall team, and it's not like all the squads where obviously you have like squad 1, which is like advanced, squad 2, which is intermediate, and squad 3, which is the beginners. I have like a mix of all levels, so if anything, it's a bit harder to teach everybody, because obviously everybody's at different levels, but like literally, like they tore it down to now.
Last ever Funk Nation.
Yeah, what are the feels?
Excited, but like sad. It's a bit bittersweet.
It's very bittersweet, yeah. Like, I mean, it's been a bit of a ride with FFC, so.
And the atmosphere is so sick, and it's gonna be sad.
Gonna miss everybody way too much when I leave.
It's been like quite a big part of our uni life. So obviously, like our last one, leaving it is there'll be a gap, definitely.
A huge gap.
Thanks, girls. So, Lauren, when was your first ever appearance on the panel?
Oh, Cam, it's been a long, long time. I think it was actually the October of my second year, and I'm about to graduate now, so it's been a long while, in fact. So
well, let's take a little look.
She likes long walks on the beach, accompanied by cheeky Nando's. It's the always fabulous Lauren Day! Welcome, Lauren.
For this month, you will be carving pumpkins. Brilliant.
Right, okay. I would consider myself a pumpkin carving pro, actually, so...
I'm a pumpkin carving prodigy.
You should be as creative as possible, but also let the viewer know exactly what it's going to be. So, slightly abstract, yet completely obvious. Classic Halloween. So, what I've gone for here is your classic Halloween cat, complete with nose. Please note the intricate detail there. It also says a little bit of a meow on the side, just in case you weren't sure, which you were, because my cat is excellent. And may I just say though, you tried to shape up, but it's chaotic.
Wow.
I had like the longest hair, it was so cute.
It was. Oh, amazing, because this is actually your last episode of this year.
It is.
Because you're jetting off to California, which none of us are jealous of at all.
But I'll come back to you, it's fine. That's what's important.
We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. So.
We'll be back on the panel, don't worry. So Cam and the team will be back next month, but that's it from me for this year. But who best to play us out than James Letta performing his new single Tropical, which is available on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, all the usuals. Take it away, James.
For some time, I haven't made my mind up yet. She got dark brown hair and bright blue eyes, and a body that you can't forget. I can't stop thinking about this girl, yeah, I can't get her off my mind. It's 2 AM and I'm so far gone, but I ain't leaving till I caught her eye. Yeah, she's tropical, impossible, she's driving me insane. I got ideas for her, I'ma put in work, and I hope she feels the same. I ain't playing, girl, let me know what's up, till my hands show me the way. Yeah, a girl like you knows what to do, cause you take my breath away. Listen, baby, I can be your love tonight.
Yeah, we can heat it up now, does that sound alright? Now, I ain't playing, I just need you in my life. Cause I'm feeling hot, so show me what you got. Take me to a tropic height. You can pull me close, by tomorrow this will be a dream. We can do just whatever you like, cause you're the hottest thing I've ever seen. Your temperature's rising up in here, so let me tell you what I'm ready to do. I'm gonna have you up all night singing, boy, your love's so damn good. You know what I'm about, let's leave this crowd, get away, go someplace else. You should roll with me, cause I'm what you need, and it ain't that hard to tell. I got time for you, let's make a move. You were young and wild and free. What you wanna do, I'm down for you, cause you're everything I see, yeah. Listen, baby, I can be your love tonight. We can heat it up now, does that sound alright? I ain't playing, I just need you in my life. Cause I'm feeling hot, so show me what you got. Take me to a tropic high. Why don't I just take you further, babe? I wanna show you love. Come with me and I'll show you the way. I wanna turn this up. Can I keep you up until it's late? I wanna be enough for you. Oh baby, show me what to do. Yeah, I gotta make you mine. I feel touch all night and I know you want it too. I wanna spend some time, make you feel right. This love is overdue. Let's keep it low-key, girl. Keep it in our world. Be all you wanna be. Get it going on, cause it's all I want. Just bring your body over me. Listen, baby, I can be your love tonight. Yeah, we can heat it up now, does that sound alright? Now, I ain't playing, I just need you in my life. Cause I'm feeling hot, so show me what you got and take me to a tropic high. Oh.